How it do, how it be, how it is. Welcome in and welcome back. Very excited for tonight. Also, the art! SmolBirdLex is a god tier artist. Whipped this up lightning fast, which doesn't make any sense because it looks so good. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to Void Scourge in space. The Phalanx Dreadnought is currently in the process of crit failing its way into a breaking pain. This is going to get kind of bumpy. I'm very excited.
No one likes a happy DM.
We have all sorts of nonsense to get into. The only thing that the party really knows about this place is that it do be infested with spiders. If you guys want to see some of the visuals that we've been using for the Void Scourge campaign, you can head over to the Discord, link in the and if you would like to get caught up, we have fully edited episodes on the YouTube, Jake and Feffers. Yeah, we got a couple things happening here. We're smashing our way into a pain. They tried to fix it with Wish. The Wish worked and then failed. And so there was a brief window that the party believed they could get into the pain to see what was going on so they could fix it. And the party is, the check that the ship made was a natural one. Also, somewhere running around here is the brain of one Captain Teufel. If we are to bring our boy back, we need that brain. I'm SirFeffers. Thank you for being here. I'm the humble dungeon master. And again, huge welcome to Inartsy Fish, aka Azalea. Why don't you take it away, Azalea?
I am an artsy fish. You can find me in all places as an artsy fish. I sing and draw and play games, and it's a fun time. Playing Azalea, who is a creepy lady, and it's great. And we'll learn about her as we go. On to Lexi.
Hello, I am SmolBirdLex. You can find me at SmolBirdLex and SmolBirdArt. If you can't tell, I have commissions open. So you guys can check that out. So I have the art that you guys see now, and they're open so you guys can ask for that. You can get emotes, busts, full bodies, whatever you want.
What up? My name is Offbeat Outlaw. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok under those exact same names. I make skit-based content, funny content, and I have said I've been have new content coming very soon for a long time, and that's actually happening very soon. I'm in the process of editing 3 videos at once, because why edit 1 at once when you can edit 3 at once and burn yourself out at triple the pace? I am playing Nova Wake. Nova is a little bit upsetty spaghetti about what's about to happen. Yeah. But just to go back, seriously, hire SmolBirdLex for your art commissions, because you can. What we have here is a bust full color for all y'alls to see. Look how good it is. Look how tasty it is. Look how juicy it is. If you want good art, get SmolBirdLex. Anyway, that's it.
All right. Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently just being spared of the first of many impacts by Nerium, who dove into the way to intercept you, and the two of you smashed into the stairs leading up to the navigation bay.
Ow.
Nova, you're holding on, and you see that warping brightness as you just manage to enter the pain in time. But the back half seems to get caught and doesn't fully make the transition into this material plane. The back half breaks and you hear it, and there's a ripping, and the ship is jolted and whipping around and flying about. Make a perception for me real quick, Nova, at disadvantage.
That is a 13.
13.
13.
the brief glimpse you get of this land is stormy and gray. What I would say to you, Offbeat, as the player, is if the ruined world that you see before you is as if ancient Rome was made by giants who were artificers. But all you get from a 13 is a massive tower that goes through the cloud line. As you come tumbling out of said cloud line, the ship hurtles and smashes into this tower. The ship cracks and breaks, and you swear you hear the scream of agony from the ship itself, being this living wooden material sung from the circle of Adeline. Not much else to do as the ship continues to roil and spin, and then quickly you see a brief glimpse, Nova, of the ground coming hurtling up towards you, and then impact. I need everyone to make a deck save.
Does this count as something I can see?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
15.
15, okay. You...
17.
17, 19, okay. Azalea and Nerium, you are more or less okay. Nova, you are hurled through the twice tough glass of the bay window and take all sorts of damage as you are clawed through the broken glass and go hurling. There's a brief moment of you're just shocked in the air, and then you hit the ground hard, and you roll for a good 30 or so feet. You sit up. The tower that the ship has smashed through is rubble, except for the top half. You can see the bottom breakage of the tower continue, and then continuing on into the clouds. All around you is this emptied, dry ocean. You are by the edge of it. You can see all of these buildings on the horizon. You know what? I've done this to the other two players. Azalea, it is your turn. Roll a d12.
Oh no.
Fear? Wait, which one of these is the... There it is. Okay. 9?
9.
Oh no.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh god.
That's not a good word to
This
use
is-
in this situation. That's a
is
very
an
bad
interesting
word to be
complication. I
using
did
right
not
now.
Which
foresee.
which crew member are you taking from us? You fiend! He said, chat, just to let you know, before this, he's like, I'm not gonna enjoy this guy's smiling.
Yeah.
I wasn't smiling. I was genuine.
Yeah,
You're smiling right now! You
God
are
damn.
smiling right now!
I'm nervous.
I don't enjoy what's happening right now.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Well, you got... All right. Multiple people begin crying, gasping all around. Nova, you are alone about 80 feet from the ship. Your arm is broken and dislocated. Stretching your tattoo in strange ways you don't like.
When I took that damage, could I have used a reaction to mitigate the damage to myself? Because I have something that could work in this situation.
Sure.
Okay. How much damage would you say I took?
I would say you took 91 points of damage.
All right. I'm going to cast a 5th level spell slot in Song of Defense and reduce the damage by 25.
Okay.
So hoping to save my arm while still taking a lot.
Your hand is ribbons.
Shit.
You kind of
This
stagger
sucks.
to your feet, taking in everything. And you see from the various buildings far off this dark cloud. Maybe more of a dust haze descending, leaving the buildings, crawling along the floor, and moving towards the ship.
Oh god. We need a head count. Everyone who's alive.
Sound off.
You start running back for the ship then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going back to the
Start
ship.
booking it back to the ship. Azalea, Nerium, what you guys doing?
I'm going to be dash actioning and using Misty Step that I can do infinitely.
Just
so I'm
full.
moving 90 feet around.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You quickly get back to the ship. Scream out. You need a head count.
Mhm.
Just gonna oh. Ouch.
Anything broken?
I don't think so.
Azalea and Nerium, you take half of 91 damage.
I lied. I may be slightly
You
broken.
crashed from the astral into the stratosphere, into a tower, and into the earth. The ship is wrecked.
I'm really hoping past me mentioned the spiders. I honestly don't remember, but I hope past me remembered to mention the spiders.
What do you mean?
When I communed with nature with the pain earlier,
Mm-hmm.
there was talk of spiders,
Mhm.
and I'm really hoping that I communicated that to people when that happened.
Oh, that's
I think
two
we
others.
knew that.
Yeah. I think we did.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did. You did.
Okay,
Because they were
cool.
both like, "Fucking spiders again! We did this already!" And it was like,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
you
I
took
just
care
have a
of the
feeling it's
big
gonna
one.
be relevant. I'm feeling it's gonna be relevant.
Here, mama.
Not happy about it.
All right.
I've had worse.
Who's all alive? Who's all dead? I need a head count instantly. Who's here?
Jack, the bartender, and quartermaster kind of. Ow. He looks up. You can hear the faint, pained screaming of the Phalanx, the ghost Spriggan that navigates the ship. Kroilix is off to one corner, bent at a weird angle, but twitching. Wizen is not there, as you know. He's back in the city of Idigo with Solitas, answering to the Circle of Adeline. Iman, you do see, he's got his head stuck in a bucket. You don't know about Task, you don't know about Mary. You do see Ronnie, who is currently pulling the neck of her lyre out from her ribs, coughing up some blood. Renekton is looking around. Asterix, and running down to go look.
Renekton! Over here. All right. Here's what's going to happen. Azalea, you've got healing capabilities, correct?
Correct.
All right. I want you to give everybody here at least 1 hit point. You too, Renekton. You've got healing hands. All right. Nerium, you and me and my simulacrum, we're going to scan the area. I'm going to use my familiars. We're going to look for Asterix, and we're going to be digging through the rubble first. You are strong enough to lift this entire boat. Everybody else, I need you by that wall and standing if you can stand. If you cannot stand, obviously this does not apply to you. Renekton will come to you and give you enough healing, as will Azalea, so that everybody can stand up. All right? We are in crisis mode. Our we need to find everybody on the ship. Our most important person is Task. He is how we will stay alive throughout all of this. All right? Let's go.
You guys
we're gonna
break
start.
and start moving about and going quickly. Eventually, Coax, the goblin, is found in some rubble, and he goes,
Oh, buddy.
"Fuck! Oh!" And from the waist down, he's just horribly mangled.
Okay, buddy.
I'll be fine. I'm good.
All right. Nerium, take him to Renekton to receive a first aid.
Gently as possible lifts this guy. Brings him
Azalea,
over.
Yes.
you hear, "I never thought I would finally be able to return to this place. Oh, Blessed be to the dragon gods. And you look, and floating a little bit off the rubble is Lakire, who has his hands expunged in worship, and he is singing and chanting. You can see that he is also badly wounded. One of his knees is not where it's supposed to be.
6 inches too high.
Can I reach him from where I'm at?
You can.
Like physically.
Yeah, he's
Or do I
just a little bit off the ground. Yeah, you can grab onto him.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just pull him back down, and also cure wounds while I'm doing that,
Okay.
so he is less hurt. And also not floating away. That's suspicious.
You can see tears flowing from behind the red dragon mask that he wears.
Yeah. I'm also gonna while we're kind of in crisis reaction mode, I just want to say it out loud. I'm gonna be doing the bomb of the summer court and just kind of go around and give people HP.
Okay.
And use up all 20 in the process of just like making sure everyone has at least one.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Do I see this Lakire?
If I let go, does he float away again?
He continues to scream out in undulation. He's very excited, and he's singing in praise. Nova, I'd say you're currently focused on a few other things. Azalea, what do you do?
Yeah.
Is he like floating away like a balloon? Like if I let go, he's gonna keep going?
He's just floating there.
Okay.
You can see the fevered pain in his eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna... Don't know very much about him, so I'm gonna continue going around and doing the curing of people,
Okay.
but just like, if he starts
curing.
moving away, I'm going to go back up and grab him and pull him back
sounds
down
good.
again.
Sounds
It's
good.
like the task
Nova,
on that.
you come back in, and now you see that he is worshiping.
Lakire, what the fuck are you doing?
This is where my god died.
Oh.
Oh shit, did we kill his god?
Who's your god, and was it a spider?
A long dead dragon god.
Oh.
Oh, okay. We had no hand in that one.
I couldn't do that again.
So, anyway, look, I understand this is probably a very reverent moment for you, but we're in crisis mode. We need assistance, mate.
Yes, I have healing capabilities, of course, at once. He still seems pretty distracted.
Look, we'll address whatever you're going through once everybody is accounted for and alive. All right?
He's gonna go up to you and goes, everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know what that means. All right, keep looking.
right.
Go help. I'm just gonna send him
searching
to
as
the
well.
rest of people and just be like, yeah, good. That's really cool. Go do the thing I asked now, please.
All right.
I don't fucking trust him.
I don't trust him either.
I'm gonna
You guys
like,
waffle
spawn.
every episode. This guy's the man. We don't trust him. This guy's awesome. We
Yeah.
don't trust him.
It's called trust issues, Jeff.
What? Who could have given you those?
Yeah.
Miriam's gonna go to Azalea.
I'm gonna spawn Melian
Watch that
as
one.
an owl
Okay.
and like send her off to kind of swoop around to see
Yeah.
if she can find anyone else.
My simulacrum and eye owls are also working with Melly and searching and scouring and
Okay.
looking for people.
Okay. Miriam approaches Azalea.
It's like, yeah, be careful with that one. A little suspicious now.
Okay, so it's not just me. Good.
Yeah, no. She's gonna run off and lift rubble, trying to find our friends.
Nadium, you're the only one here forklift certified. Please continue lifting rubble.
Miriam's like,
Guns!
all right, the ship is clearly wrecked, and the person who was able to fix the ship and mend it is not with you. Why's in the shipwright? So it kind of settles onto the party that the ship and the crew are kind of stranded as far as our normal means of traveling go. Nova, you get to task saying bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Nova is the greatest.
Help!
All right, I found task. I need help. Narium.
Right here.
Iman comes
Oh,
rounding
shit.
around a corner. looks at Nerium. Let's go. And the two of you
Break down the
shoulder
door.
check into the door.
Azalea
Do I
also
have to make a check?
Yeah, at advantage.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Me too.
32. The
32.
door holds, but the door frame breaks. Like all the wood around the door. Like Task always loved this door and always made super care. It was super fortified, but he did not take into account the the rest of the building's walls and shit. And that gives to a 32. Door comes crashing down.
Your door's fine.
All three of you. Zayla, did you say you're there?
Yeah.
Okay, all three of you need to roll initiative.
Oh
What
my
you
God.
see is
Wonderful.
an upside down Task being cocooned.
Alright.
And
Oh, God.
and from out of the eyes and ears and mouth of Captain Teufel, who has been in kind of a vegetative state, all these spiders are just swarming out. From underneath the nails everywhere. Gross. Just carving their way out of pores in the skin. Very...
Got a 24.
Okay.
I got 14.
So we've got a swarm on our hands.
I hate that. I very hate that.
Ah.
Okay, dirty 20 from Fish.
Got a 24.
24 for Nova.
And a 14 from Nerium.
Yeah. With advantage. My dice hate me.
I know.
Ba ba da ba.
I just watched the Suicide Squad movie, the second one,
Oh,
with John Cena.
how'd you like it? Way better than the first one, am I right?
Yeah, I was just sad about all the people I liked dying. Like, this is bullshit.
I kind of like
I'm a superhero!
that they just opened with a full scale wipe. Just
Right?
brutalized
I
everyone.
was like, did he just die? It's been 2 minutes. Did
Oh,
he just die?
okay, Nova, you're up first. Very small, contained room. The body of Captain Teufel is like jerking and starting to move, and the swarm is in the room around Task.
Snakes.
All right.
Why did it have to be snakes?
We're going to.
I should roll for Iman.
Oh yeah, Ivan's there.
Did better than you, Nerium.
Fuck you. You're just gonna fight Ivan. Ooh, she could beat him at arm wrestling.
Do I need to use? No, I should save that. Let's do that instead.
Yeah.
Nova and his simulacrum are both going to expend a 5th level spell slot activating Spirit Shroud. And
Shroud,
then
okay.
they're going to take their action. They're going to take their attack action, doing a weapon attack and booming blade.
Okay. Are you swinging on Captain Teufel or the swarm?
Swinging on the swarm.
Okay.
That is going to be on that first hit a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. That is going to be a 26.
26.
It doesn't hit.
I'm just gonna see how much damage this is gonna do, and then I'll judge based on that about what to do next. So it's gonna be 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 13, 13, so 26. 38 plus 26, that is 60. 64 damage to the swarm.
Okay.
How does it look after this? Does it look fairly phased or what?
It looks very phased, yes. It has stopped trying to weave around. What's up, Arcane Anthems? How you doing, friendo?
Buddy!
Good bean. You're coming in at a very stressful moment.
Ah!
Y'all stream over there, over at Quincy's Tavern was so wholesome and cute vibes, and I'm over here like, and then the spiders come, and the ship crashes. Roll to see who in the crew of your beloved NPCs is hurt badly.
If it's
64
Mary,
damage.
I'm flying to Louisiana and breaking your kneecaps.
Noted.
I'll join ya.
A simulacrum does the same and will attack the swarm.
Okay.
That is a 29 to hit and a 28 to hit.
29 to hit, 28 to hit.
Okay.
Both hit.
Nice. That is 9d8 plus 26, I believe. Well, that's a little higher. 68 damage to the swarm.
Swarm's dead.
Nice.
The swarm scatters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Teufel, what's he looking like?
Teufel is slowly becoming Swiss cheese. He is on his feet, jerking. For everyone who is new here, Captain Teufel of the Phalanx Dreadnought's brain was consumed by a Nethelgu, a strange spider-like, alien-like creature that has all of these brains that it stores up and can burn them to cast spells. So they need to get that back before they can resuscitate him properly.
Looking at Captain Teufel, is it safe to say that this body is something that, even if we were to revive, we should probably just consider making another one?
Maybe, yeah. It's definitely puppet right now. It's definitely a puppet with too many strings.
Nova is going to action search,
Okay.
as is his simulacrum, and they're both going to attack Captain Teufel's body.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 to hit. 18 hits.
Nice. Okay. That's a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
And that is a 22 to hit. 3 hits. Okay. 9. So that's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 15d8 plus 39 damage. 75 plus 39, that is 104 damage.
104 damage.
114.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
All right. So Nova is just gonna come in, see the swarm, and he's just gonna go, "Fuck it!" Spirit Shock goes up. Water appears around him, and these vicious, nipping creatures from the deep. He dashes in one slice. He dashes. His simulacrum dashes in and slices. They both turn around, strike the swarm, and then they teleport behind Captain Teufel, nothing personnel kid style, and just slice, dice, and chop them up.
Okay.
Down.
Okay. Slice,
Damn,
dice,
did you
chop
need us?
down. One of the hands from the chopping down, as the body is flung apart into various pieces, starts trying to claw its way and dig its way into Iman, and Iman is like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope." He's trying to, he like rips the thing off and throws it.
Can Miriam put in a jar?
You got plenty of jars.
Just traps a jar on it.
Task? Are you alive?
Yeah.
It's hard to breathe. Cut him down.
Thank you.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, you know, it's the time for sure. Help me up.
I don't
grab him,
gener-
pull him up.
I don't generally have a hatred for spiders, but. Ugh.
You will gain one.
You got any healing for task?
Yes.
I'm fine.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Don't worry about me.
Alright,
Alright.
well,
All right. Well,
we can't be having you die now, so as long as you feel like you're okay, then that's
I'm feeling good. Let's get to work.
Alright. Let's take him up top side.
Okay. Starts getting to work. Mary does make a brief appearance, kind of through the floorboards.
Mary!
What happened?
Oh my god!
We had a bit of a crash landing, unexpected journey.
Oh.
We're a little bit in crisis right now, Mary, I'm not going to lie.
What do I
How
do?
you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you capable of preparing food for everyone?
Yeah.
I think a good meal would go a long way
Nice
right now.
hearty soup.
Okay, I'm on it. Back to the floorboards.
Oh god, Asterix. It's Asterix.
I know, I don't think Asterix gonna have to keep looking.
should I help Mary
If you want to.
with the food?
She's good at what she does, though.
Aerospace.
Oh, yeah. If you want to.
Should I? Azale's gonna ask. Should I? Where would my efforts be best applied here?
You've already healed everybody, then wherever you think you need to be.
Yeah, everyone's relatively on their feet at this point.
Okay, and I'll leave that to Mary then.
Minimum half HP.
Have we still not found Asterix?
Nope.
Alright,
Who's left? I'm not super familiar with how many people.
our
are
little
here.
gargoyle.
And various other goblins that are the gunsmiths and the powder monkeys, if you will.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. Nerium, you and I, we're going to keep digging through the ship. With my simulacrum in tow. Azalea, keep on top side. If you wish to help in the search for Asterix, you are more than welcome. But
Okay.
that is what we're going to keep doing. Keep looking for. She might be smashed to rubble, so we need to find that central gemstone if we can. So, I'm going to recall my owls, turn them into little mice and rats.
Okay.
And they're gonna start searching through the rubble.
Okay. You don't find her. Them. I don't recall. Yeah, them, thank you. You don't find them. You also don't find the Freaquin, the light being that is in charge of making this ship go. And that's because the back quarter of this ship is still in the astral space.
That doesn't seem good.
Kim. Do we just plop them and bring them back? What? How does that?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Did I know
Aaron's
his
brain
name?
is broken.
Did I know his name?
He never really gave it. I think it was like,
Never mind. Don't have sending.
huh.
But if I just shout.
Let's call him
really loud-
Dalinar.
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 Dalinar. Okay, Bondsmith. Fine.
It's a good name.
It is a good name.
Do you not have sending?
Don't have sending.
Bitch.
I'm out of. If I go and get him, I'd be out of our escape route.
Shit.
He's where is he?
He's still outside in the astral current. He never made it into the pain.
Half the ship didn't make it into the pain.
All right.
I don't think much of what I can do is very help with this particular problem.
Do you have plane shift?
I don't believe so.
Can you learn plane shift?
I can prepare it for if given sufficient
Okay.
time.
Coax goes, whatever
Yeah?
that is getting closer.
Yes, what is it?
All of it.
I look at what exactly are
You
referring
look
to?
out, and the thing in the kind of haze that came out of the coastline, if you will, of this missing ocean, has crawled its way down and is slowly moving towards the ship.
Can I send Melly to fly directly into it and then close my eyes so I can see
Sure.
what she's seeing?
It. I'm gonna take a
I hate
picture.
this. I hate this.
I already know. I already...
I'll be putting this picture in the Heckin' Discord. If anyone would like to zip over there and see for themselves,
Don't want
the
to cry.
Y'all just see Azalea like turn to face the thing and then close her eyes as Melly kind of flies overhead and like dive bombs into whatever it is.
it's safe to say that Nelly does not last long.
Oh, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
But you do get some brief information as it is not ripped asunder because it's almost like a honey texture creature, but very much destroyed. Come on, phone, work for me. This is what I get for not sending the picture to Vloxen. Come on. There we go.
I'll wait with bated breath for the horrors that are yet to come.
Ah!
There we go. Okay. Posting now. This will be in the Void Scourge section. There we go. That's nice.
I hate that.
Yep.
Those are spiders with brains.
Yep.
That's not good.
A countless amount of them.
That is a wave of spiders
Oh god, not again.
with brains.
Oh god, not again.
Druid? Can you make a giant fuck off thunderstorm? Right now!
Can I?
I believe we have a spell called Storm of Vengeance.
I don't think I prepped it though.
What did you prep for 9th level?
Oh god, what did I prep for 9th level? Shape change. That's unhelpful.
Change into a storm cloud.
I can wall of fire. Just a 60-foot wall of fire in
How many
between us and
times
them.
how many times can you do this?
And how long does it last?
Well, it's a 4th level spell that I can upcast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. And it lasts. How long does it last?
A minute?
A minute. Up to a minute. So, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes. I can have 12 minutes of fire.
Okay.
Oh,
I prepared all my personal disposal spells today.
Yes.
Not my group disposal spells.
oh.
I don't have spells.
Frantically looking through this list. Oh, that's
Are they
not helpful
nearby
either.
enough?
They're far off, but they're dashing.
Here, I'm just pulling out her
Miles.
glaive, just like... Just mentally preparing for having a fucking windmill through all of these.
Spin to win!
Oh. I can send a swarm of combative insects.
How high up is the top of this tower?
Great question. It is about 500 feet.
500 feet.
Yep. You notice as you're looking up at it that Coax is also looking up at it.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, if you're thinking bastardize my tasty little mortar cannon into a harpoon thing and try to lift us up there. That's what I'm thinking.
That sounds more sustainable than what I was planning. Let's
what
do
were you
it.
planning? What was your thing?
I was gonna try and teleport myself up there, but then you'd have to say goodbye to the cannon.
Oh, well, as much as I'd hate to do that to her, I'd rather not lose her. But I need time.
How much time do you need, mate?
12 minutes.
I don't know. Just buy all the time you can get me.
All right.
And all the little ears perk up from the various hiding places of the goblins.
God.
We got
All right.
shit to do, and they all start breaking out all their shit and crawling all over the giant giant arcane mortar.
Miriam, you are our heavy arcane equipment. You are the biggest forklift money can buy. Go and help the goblins. Don't think about the spiders. Azalea, we are on crowd dispersal duty.
Okay.
Rani, you're a bard, right?
Yeah.
How many spells you got?
I got a few in the pocket. What you need?
Large group disposal. Group slowing, group anything.
Wall of ice.
All
I
right,
can put up a wall of ice.
Azalea, you have plant growth. Please tell me you have plant growth.
I do have plant growth.
Okay, this can work. We have fought things like this before. How many health points do I remember they have?
Do we need a history check?
95.
These are the big ones? They're far away then, that means, because I thought they were small.
They're very far away.
Ah! Miriam's just trying to plan, like, how many swipes per, like, area it would take.
Alright. 100-foot radius, we can slow them down. All normal plants in a 100-foot radius, central land point, become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the space must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. So, Azalea, you can slow them down with a single cast of this 3rd level spell, making all the plants in a 100-foot radius incredibly thick and hard to move through. This will slow them down to half of their current movement, to a quarter of their current movement. Additionally, Rani, you set up Wall of Ice as a perimeter. I will also set up a dome. I will have my simulacrum ready to cast Wall of Force to dome everybody in an impenetrable wall should we require it. But also, I'm going to be taking pot shots with all of the spells I can, with Chill Touch from a distance, and with Scorching Rays, trying to take out as many as I can as we go. Just blasting them.
Okay.
I'm gonna be disintegrating, going through all of the things I can, saving 1 5th level slot for in case we need it.
Okay. Ronnie, you watch as she pulls out. She looks at her broken lute and just pulls out a harmonica. I wasn't gonna. I just. You know what? This isn't the time. And she gets out there and starts playing, and you watch, and the air grows really dry as the wall of ice slowly begins rising up.
Miriam's gonna pull out her vial of maw, and she's gonna look like she's praying to it, and cast augury
Okay.
to see if this all will work. And she is so terrified of spiders. And she needs to pray.
Okay. Okay.
Just pretty much asking, like, yo, mom, like, leave. And then you just, as a DM, just be like, it's...
Okay, so you have to ask a question, I believe.
It's
Oh,
like-
no. You just receive an omen. Cool.
Yeah. It could be like a vision or a smell or something. Just
You get the
I'll interpret it
woe
if you want.
omen.
Ugh.
Bitter things roiling around in the depths of the ocean are reflected within this vial of ocean from your homeland.
Nova.
I know. Worst comes to worst, we teleport, we plane shift the fuck out of here.
Do I need to be in your dome when you cast it? to
Yes.
be able to get into the dome? Okay.
This is a wall of force. You can't teleport.
Glad
Can
I
you
asked.
imagine? You're like, all right, guys.
I could vortex warp you in, but let's not have
You're
to
good.
do that.
No,
one.
no,
Yeah.
it's good. Totally
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
I was gonna do a cool thing, but I don't want to do the cool thing if it means potential death. So.
Okay.
If you can encircle us in flame, that would hopefully be the best option. And just constantly just keep spawning new ones, just
Mhm.
turning into a furnace
Mhm.
with the plank growth, because plank growth doesn't require concentration, so hopefully they'll be slowed down by a lot.
Okay.
Alright.
Time passes slowly, but it feels like it's going by really quickly. As the preparations are made, the goblins are working furiously. Fights are breaking out, and at one point,
Miriam's lifting things.
yeah, at one point, Croylix, who is recovered by now, holding onto Iman, is like growling at all the goblins and keeping them on task to the point of like literally throwing them apart and throwing them at the mortar to get them back to work. And then the swarm reaches and the ice wall breaks as all of these spiders crawl over it. They begin burning to the fire slowly because of the terrain that Azalea was able to throw up. And it buys just enough time where Coax goes, "Everybody onto this part of the ship and hold on!"
Everyone on!
Miriam's gonna grab Azalea close, just like, ugh.
You watch as he's like, as the mortar is slowly calibrating the angle, and then you hear, and the spiders get into the ship.
No.
And then you hear the wrecking mechanism as Coax takes this big hammer and just bangs the side of it and it shoots. I'm gonna roll to see if it hits. It hits.
Oh, God. The ship has failed out of its checks it's ever made.
You see the long coil of line that was made in quickly lodge onto the bit of that floating tower, and you watch all the goblins, and then everyone else gets in there, and slowly the ship and moves way too slow. Literally by manpower, the party is hoisting this remaining chunk of the Phalanx Dreadnought upwards. And Azalea, you look down and you can see them all making a mound of swarm trying to get up to the ship, and eventually
As they start doing that, Nova casts below the ship a wall of force that blocks them from reaching upwards.
Okay.
They have to get. No,
All
you
right.
fucking don't!
No.
Ah, fuck off! And I start taking pot shots
through the wall of force.
with my antimatter rifle.
You're gonna put holes in your wall of force.
I'm shooting at the people, at the creatures that I can see.
All right.
Can I turn into a bear and help pull stuff up?
Hey!
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you just watch as Azalea kind of like stringifies and like that weird scar pattern kind of turns into entirely that in vaguely bear shape and starts helping like pull.
Okay.
Miriam's just,
The immediate crisis passes.
I hate this.
Dangling the now taking shifts, the ship is slowly brought to the top of this crumbling tower. Other hooks are dug in the maybe a third of the ship is attached to the securely to the bottom of this tower.
Mm-hmm. So it's secure?
It is secure as you can make it.
Looking down, are the spiders still attempting to get up here?
After some time, they kind of disperse. Still looks like a writhing sea of these terrifying tick-like spiders with their sacks of with their empty sacks where they store their brains.
Well, that was horrifying. We're in this tower now.
Mm-hmm. He kind of unverifies and it's like,
head count. Aside from the Freaquin and Astrix, everyone's accounted for.
Let's hope that Ace was with the Freaquin.
Oh, Ace.
Okay.
With the remaining couple of spiders that made it onto the ship, we're going to zoom past that a little bit, but the party does manage to break them all and kill them all. It was just a little bit of the massive force of problems you were about to deal with. Nerium, you have the thought to go check into your quarters. You open the door to your quarters, and the Prow Maiden is broken.
She's immediately screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Top of her lungs.
Nova runs down. What is it?
I'm also going to run down.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
No light comes from the eyes of the Prow Maiden.
She's like holding her, trying to like put her together. What do we do?
Looking at it, could a mending solve this problem?
You can put it back together, but it probably won't restore the magical properties.
Would a wish do it?
Maybe.
Alright. Well, shit.
The soul of Void Scourge has been rent asunder.
Nerium's just crying.
Well, shit.
What do we do?
We make a plan. We keep going. Same as always. We're just back where we started 15 years ago. 15 bloody years.
Ronnie plays a sad melody, resonating through the wreckage of the ship, but a steady one. And it seems to bolster. Well, let's get a performance check. Okay, 18. The morale is steadied of the crew.
Here's the plan, everyone. We are in crisis mode. We are at war. We are under siege. We hold up. We batten down the hatches. Everyone here is now a soldier. And Coilix, I understand that you're the de facto captain. I will defer to your leadership. But as the resident field expert, I think I might be a better understanding of how to handle situations like these.
I am more than willing to hear your thoughts.
Alright. Thank you, Coilix. Plan number 1. We are currently in a tower which we do not understand, in territory we do not know of. Prime modus of operation is to keep everyone here secure. Rani, do you know the spell Leoman's Tiny Hut?
I do.
May you teach it me quickly so I may inscribe it into my book?
Of course.
Does this teach me Leoman's Tiny Hut for my spellbook?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Okay. Rani, there are how many of us total?
About 50 if you include the goblins.
Okay. It's more than Leomans can hold. Unless they're in a bag. Goblins? In the bag. Half of you. The rest of you are gonna be on crew duty.
Did we take the dead one out to get fixed?
Yeah, he's fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Just making sure.
just morale plummets entirely.
No.
Shit. They all draw straws and about half get in the basket.
All right. The remaining crew. I need fighters outside, and I need people who can lift heavy things outside, as well as some scout potential.
Do we
Our
have
job
anyone
is-
on lookout?
I was thinking, as you stay back, look out and scout with your little goop monster doohickey. Provide us information as well as keep the place secure. I think everyone needs a rest if possible first, so we get that as soon as possible. Does that sound fair? All right. I will cast Leoman's tiny hut, leaving my simulacrum outside to guard.
Okay.
And everybody, and I will have Ranny also cast it. I'm gonna have the goblins that drew the straws to begin under the watch of my simulacrum, to begin refurbishing this area, building fortifications, building like walls and ramparts, taking salvaged parts if they can to make the protections.
Okay. Bit of time passes.
Azalea, you have something for long rests, right? As a dreams druid,
Yes, I do.
I've got a couple things.
Yeah, I have the thing of blackness. So we get a +5 bonus to stealth and perception checks while within it. It's a 30-foot sphere, and light from open flames in it can't be seen outside of it.
And we are in total cover now as well.
And it just lasts for the length of the rest.
Okay. How does the rest go with this?
Okay. Long rest passes. The day-night cycle seems odd here. Nighttime falls and then quickly returns to daytime. The night-day cycle here is incredibly fast. At any given time, you can see the night sky on the horizon, or vice versa. Mary the cook comes out with food. Base boosted by Azalea.
Hell yeah.
Hero's Feast. Yeah? You still doing that?
Ooh. Yeah, sure.
Okay. What does the party do to improve upon morale?
Well, I need to prepare my spells first.
Yeah, doing the same thing.
I am changing what I know.
Okay.
Miriam's definitely telling the bartender to keep any drinks going. And she's just singing some shanties, trying to get everybody just, at the very least, in a slightly better mood.
Hard to do. The Phalanx is still up in the navigation room, wailing.
Nova, while prepping his spells, he's prepped sending.
If we could still hear that, she wouldn't be doing that then.
Yeah.
What do you do?
She's just making sure the drinks are full, and but she's not trying to like sing or anything like that. She's just trying to Miriam's definitely going around making sure everyone's got food. That's the first thing.
Making sure everybody eats. You see Iman, bowl of soup in his hand, not eating it, just kind of staring off.
Hey, buddy. Tap in the back of his head. Just,
Hey,
your hands work.
I'm not hungry.
You still gotta eat.
Mechanically,
You gotta keep your strength up.
starts eating a bit. You think Astrix is okay?
Yeah. She's one of the better ones of us. I'm pretty sure she figured out a way to be alright.
I'm just the mop guy.
The mop guy who beat me.
Yeah,
once.
I thought adventuring life would be cool, but this is hard, Miriam.
Yeah. It's definitely not an easy life. It's not meant for everybody. But you do a pretty good job handling yourself.
Thanks.
Tell anyone else I said that, I'll deny it.
Who was scouting out the tower? I remember someone saying they were scouting something out.
We're sending our familiars out.
Okay.
to scout.
Yeah, Melly's just kind of swooping around.
Up in this tower, it seems that it was somewhat, in part, some kind of arcane wizard's tower, but it's huge. You can see various long destroyed magical artifacts kind of inlaid along the walls, and long destroyed books, a library, a prison, an astronomy,
So we're at the top?
no, you can't find the top. It keeps going. And at the very end of this scouting mission, they fly into this large room and disappear. You lose connection with them. It's about 400 feet up.
Possibly an anti-magic field.
I could just climb that.
I can fly up there.
So now, I think we need to get some reconnaissance going first. But just a little bit. I have sending now. I think we need to see if we can get in contact with some of our powerful friends. First order of business, let's see if we can find Asterix, currently missing, location unknown. I'm going to cast sending to Asterix, saying, "Hey Ace, it's Nova. We don't know where you are. We're up in the tower. If you're here and can respond, let me know.
Where?
Love."
Love. Love, Nova, hugs, and kisses. It's all one word.
Thank the gods. I thought it was just me and Light Boy over here. We're
I'm gonna
okay.
cry.
We've hunkered down. We have a room that still has oxygen for now. Love.
Nah.
Alright,
Should we
Ace.
teleport them?
they might be safer there, that's the problem.
With less oxygen?
Without brainy in spiders.
I can make that town destroying storm now. I've prepared that in the case we need that today.
Well, if we're ever attacked by those creatures again, we can just sneak and sack them at the very least. We can send that out.
You guys want me to climb up and see what's going on with that?
Hmm.
Since I don't need magic or anything for it to possibly dispel.
Well, maybe.
Chester comes up.
Oh, my baby! Just snuggling his face. Like, oh my god, I lost it.
I think the big question right now is, do we go and investigate the tower, or do we stay back? Or do I stay back and continue to attempt to make a simulacrum to cast a wish again?
Both?
I think both is
All right.
smart.
In that case,
Divide and conquer.
I will stay behind and batten down the hatch here and start casting simulacrum once more. Everybody else? Well, you two go on an adventure up the tower. Take this current simulacrum with you.
Alright.
You should be good for a little bit. But I'm saving my 9th level slot for the wish. And for hopefully, if everything goes wrong again, another attempt at a wish.
Alright, get on my back, Nova 2.
I'm helping.
Yes, you are. Good job.
Okay.
Your orders, Nova 2, is to go with them, protect them, and do as they tell you to do. Good job.
On Miriam's back. Piggyback.
Nova Prime is going to stay behind, keep the tiny huts up, and help continue in the battening down of this place and turning this, basically where we are now, into an impenetrable fortress from the top down.
I'm gonna recreate Melly again and have her looking around us, not going up or anything. And just be really, really aware of where the spiders are right now.
Sure.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do, Azalea, while I'm climbing, you will have places to grip on. Because I am just...
Can't you just take the stairs?
What do you mean there's stairs?
I don't think it's like a... I don't think you need to climb. I think the stairs...
Well, then why the fuck are you on my back?
You told me to be here.
Get off!
You taking Chester with you?
Weirdo. Of course.
Okay. The party slowly climbs up into this monstrous tower and starts sniffing around. Let's roll investigation. Party. Whole party can roll investigation.
It's an 18.
Oh, did I go up with them?
Yeah,
you're going
it
with-
sounded like you were.
Yeah, Azalea's going with Nerium and Nova Simulacrum to go and investigate this place.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes. And Nova Prime is staying behind to cast Simulacrum and to help protect the people.
Gotcha. What did you ask us to roll?
Investigation.
I got an 11.
17?
17 and 18 from Nova.
Mm-hmm.
You start finding a lot of offline, giant-sized Warforged. One of them looks like it in this kneeling position. Another one looks like it fell over from a standing position. Another one kind of fallen over, keeled over a desk. Some writing long since destroyed. Tapered off.
The fuck is that?
A robot?
Not certain.
In that case...
Who goes
Ah.
there?
Ah!
Hello.
Hello. Who is speaking? The best I can say is we are in danger.
Why have you woken me?
I would like to know what you are so I can apologize.
I am hungry.
Oh,
What are you?
Down from the anti-magic field above, a very large spider creature,
oh God.
with the upside down, melted in and overstretched face of a human of some kind. I am Ift. I have not eaten in years. Roll initiative.
There's a buffet outside. The whole buffet outside. I know.
If you're so hungry, you probably shouldn't have made so many fucking babies, huh? 21.
15. Even with advantage. Jesus Christ.
Azalea just sighs. Just Damn spider.
It's. Can you turn into that now that you've seen
21
it?
from Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Just picturing Azalea turn into like a weird version of that.
Near me said you got a 15.
Yeah. My dice don't like me.
And what did we get, Azalea?
13, I think.
13.
Hold on. Yeah, 13.
Okay. Nova. You're up first. So you're in a large room that you have taken the stairs up into. Roughly 100 yards around, very large room. All of these broken down shelves of books that were made for giants clustered all about. This is difficult terrain. Just a wreckage. And then above you, up into the darkness, this horrid monstrosity has crawled down. So it is above you by about 60 feet.
Is it like the same one we fought?
No, this is not that big.
Mm-hmm.
This
Get
is
lots in a photo.
gargantuan, though. I don't have a picture for it.
Nah.
I am capable of sending this thing to a maze.
I can bonk it.
You're fine with bonking? Would you like me to bring it closer?
Whatever's faster. We got things to do. AKA, do you need your spell slots for other things?
True. That's neat. What spells is this bastard? How's this simulacrum got? Damn it, you don't got fly.
Actually, you know what? You know what kind of looks like this thing that I'm just now realizing?
That could be Co or something.
Hmm?
My brain is just like the image that I have constructed based on that description is very much like the face eater dude from Avatar.
Yes.
That's what my brain is thinking. Especially when you said like the flesh face. Like I hate that.
I'm picturing like almost predator mouth with like stretched fake skin over it.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, I hate that.
That's why I hate it. Right?
So this clearly at one point was a giant.
Oh. Oh no.
I am
no.
100% just ripping from the video game Hunt
Hell yeah.
and just putting my own horrifying twist on it. Go ahead and check out the Discord in the Void Scourge
Oh
channel.
no. Oh no. No.
Yeah,
No.
you know what?
No.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out.
Yo, it was
I'm
so
gonna
nice
head
hanging with you guys. Like, good.
This was
goodbye.
great. Thanks for
This
the
has been
commission of the
fun.
art. You can keep
Thanks
it.
for,
I'm just gonna
Have fun with it. Bye.
have fun storming the castle. You know what? Let's take a break, and then we'll jump into combat.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
We back, baby.
All right.
So the creature.
While we were
you
gone,
can
chat.
see- Go ahead, Nerium. Go ahead. Sorry.
And I was like, yeah, while we were gone, chat, we decided we're gonna shrink Miriam and put her up the spider's butt and then just explode from the inside.
That's the plan. It will work.
So
Anyways,
you can see the two hands that remain of its original form, slowly bringing it down on webbing as it moves headfirst down towards the party.
It's currently
Nova.
60 feet away.
60 feet away out of the anti-magic field.
Are we? Wait. Have we entered into the anti-magic field?
That is above.
Okay. Is there any way outcropping place for Nerium to stand? / could Nerium stand on the monster itself?
Could stand on the monster itself, could clamber up onto one of the dead giant-sized warforged.
Okay. I'm going to... In order to save Nerium
wait, let him cook.
the positioning problems, I'm going to... the Simulacrum is going to use its action to cast Vortex Warp on Nerium and teleport it on top of one of the Warforged to give her the ability to hit it. Huh?
It being the spider creature?
Yeah.
You said teleport. You teleport the spider down?
No, I'm teleporting you, Nerium, up to a Warforged
Oh, okay.
so you can bonk it.
Okay.
And,
Just climb?
and yeah.
Okay. What's the
Yeah,
spellcast look like?
So, Nova brings up his hand and the Simulacrum and points at Nerium, and with a grasp, she is like sucked into this black hole and then reapparates on top of it, and just like this sea foam mist enveloping her as she emerges.
Nice.
Still not used to that.
And that's your turn?
That is my action. Bonus action, I will enter into my Blade Song,
Okay.
and try. That's it.
Okay. And sorry, just to be clear, teleported Nerium onto the creature or onto one of the warforged corpses?
Onto one of the Warforged corpses.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Spider's turn. Actually, that brings us to the 20th point in the initiative, which means lair actions.
What?
Lair actions.
What?
You watch as the spider giant mutant thing goes and all this webbing cascades down from above. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. What are you doing, music? Why you no loop when I tell you loop?
24.
24. You're good.
12.
You dodge and weave.
25.
25. Dodge and weave. 12. Azalea. You.
Oh, no.
The webbing comes down and you find yourself buried prone underneath the sticky ichor of webbing.
Ugh.
You'll need a strength check of some kind to get out of that, or a teleportation or something. Okay.
Strength check. Strength check.
Can I? I'm assuming that will happen on my turn.
Yeah.
And ship. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, Steven? Thanks for coming in, homie. We're in all sorts of trouble tonight.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good evening. Okay. Homeboy. You watch as this creature like seems to concentrate and strain, and from the various points, from the various pores of its body, little bits of webbing grow out in the form of these crusty spikes, and then it goes and it shoots out the spikes in every direction,
Fuck.
kind of shaking itself. Each creature within 60 feet of the of the spider needs a DC 22 Dex check.
Check or save?
It should be save.
Okay.
Thank you for the sub, Green Skis. Oh my god, the gifted subs. Thank you. Oh my god, 10 subs. Ah, Steven! Everyone go follow Monkey and the Goat. That's my cousin. He is cracked at video games.
What'd you get?
Nope.
You said it was another dex save?
Yeah.
Yep, Dex save.
I got 24. If you're restrained, you automatically fail.
Oh, that's
I
my
believe
third.
so.
Yeah.
And what'd you get, Nova?
Got a 24 again.
24, okay.
The simulacrum staying alive.
The simulacrum is just working hard.
Yeah.
Not even realizing that it will be destroyed soon for its replacement.
This is its duty. This is the way.
Do you get the memories of the simulacrum?
1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5.
They don't
6,
learn.
7,
They just
8,
follow
9,
orders.
10 D8.
They'll resist it though.
Everyone who failed takes the full 52 piercing damage, with half as much on a successful save.
Ouch.
My simulacrum will spend a reaction and a 5th level spell slot to reduce the damage by 25, reducing it to 1.
Okay. Okay.
Using
Okay.
Song of Defense.
I like it. I like it. You then watch as all of those points that it just shot out those barbed webbings from stretch and tear as more eyes come to the surface. It has activated its frightful presence. Each creature of this abomination's choices within 120 feet and are aware of it must succeed on a DC 16 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for a minute at the beginning of their turn.
Aren't I immune to being frightened?
I believe so. And that's going to be its turn. It's going to use its movement speed.
No, you're not.
The human hands in the back pulling itself up back into the anti-magic field. Doing so provokes an opportunity of attack from Nerium if she's able. She said, looks better on you. For me, I'm just like...
That's supposed to look good on anybody.
If you hit it, its movement is 0.
Well, I passed the wisdom save, so that's all I need to know. Alright, cool. It's just like one bonk.
Just one bonk, one bonk.
You don't even have to make the wisdom saving throw yet. It's at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, sweet.
But we can carry
Plus
that over
13
for
to
sure,
hit.
for sure.
Ooh.
That is a 33 to hit.
Ooh, that hits. It stops in place from the pain and is not able to flee back up into its anti-magic field.
That is going to be a D10 plus 3D6 plus 10 plus 26. 12 plus 26, that is 38 damage.
38 damage. Alright. That brings us to Nerium's turn, who succeeded in the wisdom save and is not afraid.
Yay.
With Azalea on deck.
Yeah. Alright, let's get my 3 bonks. Because Echo is definitely right next to me now.
So is Chester. Don't forget Chester.
Chester! My baby. What, do I have like a sheet on him?
Just pull up Guard Drake and make it voidy.
Voidy.
I can do that for you if you guys want.
I think I can pull up on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Wait, I get advantage of my attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better. The other one's a 10.
Bloxon says no, Feff, but Feff says yes, Feff.
23 is the lowest. 23.
All hit.
Sweet.
Let's go.
He's gonna action surge it. So let's check if the other 3 hit as well.
Roll that one to see if it crits.
Again, lowest one was 23.
All 6 hit.
Whew.
No crits though.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Plus 26 times 6. And
Hella damage.
it's 91. 247 damage.
Okay, well it's bloodied.
Mhm.
Yes!
Let's go! Fuck you!
Nerium does not like spiders.
What's those 6 attacks look like?
So the 4 that are Nerium's gonna jump as high as possible and start going at the limbs, just chopping them up, and then the Echo is going to just go around its face with its water and just start like
Churning.
the animals inside are just starting to like gnaw at his face like a piranha storm. Just
Ooh. Angry
I love how I've
blobs.
given her less like physical attacks and just like I am an amorphous water blob.
All right. That's Nerium's turn. You fall back down to the ground.
Superhero landing.
7 damage.
Damn it.
Halved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Azalea.
I gotta make a wisdom save and a strength check, right?
If your strength check is not necessary if you want to stay down there.
Hold on, let me see if
still
I'm
cast
frightened
spells and
first.
stuff.
Oh! So it's not 20 on the wisdom save. So
Nice.
It's
Not frightened. Let's
So
go.
I'm not frightened. Woo. I would like to attempt to get out, but is that... Can I take an action before I try to, like, be less prone?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to wild shape into a brown bear, because that's significantly stronger than I am.
Okay.
And so just her mass kind of increases under this pile of stuff. Try to strength check out of here. Thank goodness. It's a 22.
Hell yeah.
22. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a check, right?
Yes.
I guess strength check. Yeah. It's a 22.
I'm gonna pause you
As a
for
bear.
just a second, Azalea, because I forgot that every time Nerium hit the creature, well, the 4 times Nerium personally hit the creature, she takes damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d6. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. You take 65 damage in total, halved because you're raged.
What?
32 damage. You're good. You're good. You're good.
What? Why did that hurt me back?
And what
Ow.
was the damage? Was that a stab thing? What
It
was doing that?
was piercing damage. It's covered in like razor bristles.
Ah, so that's in the melee range, huh?
You'll be
This is a
fine.
mean creature. That's the goal. Sorry, Azalea, you're back in. You break out as a bear.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark it.
Okay.
It's kind of the most convenient thing for me to do right now.
Okay.
And I guess try to get under, like, move under something if I can. If I have if I can still use my movement.
You scamper underneath the desk that the giant dead Warforged is hunched over, which is good because time for my legendary action. Sorry, are you done, Azalea?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Time for my legendary action. Reminder to Nova that you have one of those. You watch as its mouth splits apart and then the head splits apart until it's just kind of this open abdomen, and you watch as this churning organ from the inside writhes, and essentially it's a breath attack of this boiling waxy webbing. Azalea took cover, so you're good, but Nova 2 and Nerium both need a DC 22 dex save.
Nova's not gonna make that.
I'm sorry, disregard for Nova because it's a line, not a cone. So it just tries to snipe Nerium because of all the damage Nerium just did.
That's so good because I did a 9!
Nope. These dice just don't like me anymore. I
me.
used
Oh,
all
God.
the good ones, I guess.
13.
Okay.
You're still above 200 hit points. You're fine, sweetie.
Okay, so first you take 12d10 acid damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming out to 72 acid damage. Do you take half because you're raged? For acid?
No, not with your
No?
type.
Okay. At the beginning of your turn, because the stuff is literally boiling, you will take 6d10 fire damage until you get it off you. Okay. That's the legendary action. On to Nova with...
I'll take my
the
legendary
spider.
action now.
Okay.
My DC saving throw is also increased because I'm now who I am.
That's the most offbeat thing I've ever heard. Because of who I am. Just rolls on by on a longboard and a skirt.
I'm me, bitch. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw, please, as Simulacrum plucks out its eye and this violent black hole begins to just grow in size as it points it at the thing.
Okay. What kind of saving throw? Sorry.
Constitution, please.
That is an 18.
Fail! You take 4d6 necrotic damage and you're about to be turned to stone.
Ooh, then I will burn a legendary resistance.
Okay.
Fuck you and your petrification.
Oh, you're tricky, you're tricksy. You still will take half damage at least. That is 9, 10 necrotic.
10 necrotic.
Halved to 5.
This only makes her more raged. She's the Hulk. Spits out a tooth, more angry. Currently in boiling webbing. Alright. That's your legendary action. I like that. Which brings us to your turn proper, Nova.
Okay. Has it used any reactions?
No.
Okay.
Isn't this fun, Fish?
I need to know I'm very frantically looking through my spell list and praying that Past Me picked the right thing. And I think Past Me did, in fact, pick the right thing, and so I'm slightly less terrified right now. But
Looking at this thing and looking at Nerium, so the stuff that's on Nerium, could I take an action to clean her off?
Yes.
Can I just have my echo come over me? That sounded gross. Can she just,
Brian!
can she just like wash over me? Kind of like. as
Sounds
a
like an action to get
reaction or
it off
something?
of you. So I'll allow it.
Yeah. I will use. You can do more than I currently can, and we want to save resources. So I'm going. So Simulacrum Nova is going to come over to you, and is going to clean off all of the wax stuff before his action. And is then going to Quicken Spell for a bonus action.
You go, sorry, real quick. You go up Nova, and it hurt Nova too. It hurts your hands horribly, but you grab and you just start peeling off this boiling, acidic nonsense.
You're fine. I'm then going to spend 2 meta magic points from Meta Magic Adept and cast Quicken Spell.
Quicken Spell.
And I'm going to do Quicken Disintegrate. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hello, everyone from the raid. How are you? While I'm figuring this out, Fish, would you like to be the one that does the brief, crazy, not understandable recap of where we're at?
Yeah. So basically, our ship got yeeted into a pane, and broken, and then we climbed up a tower and are fighting a giant flesh spider thing. After running from a horde of brain spider things.
It's a good time. If you were to go to the Discord, you can see pictures of these horrible things.
I hate them.
Just heads up, arachnophobia warning all over the place. But welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome to the nightmare.
This is the stream. Where Pat takes out all his anger from the week.
Yeah.
Feel free to check out the Discord to see exactly what level of horror this is.
Arachnophobia warning, tryptophobia warning. That's
Body horror.
Anything you're
Body
kind of.
horror. Yeah, all of it. It's nasty here. We pull no punches.
Might
pull
you
some
say though,
punches.
Feff, as this thing is currently sort of limited in its movement to just the string that it's on, that it might have some sort of disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, for example, from the disintegrate I'm blasting at it. It was a proposition. I need a dex save all the same.
It could swing.
Oh, that's low. That's real low.
Gonna burn a legendary resistance.
I have to. I rolled a 5.
You don't have to. You can just take the damage.
From disintegration, I'll pass. Thank you. That's gonna be another legendary resistance down.
From disintegration?
You're looking mighty close to getting something far worse happening to you, Getty.
I'm gonna be a turtle.
Oh my
Okay.
God. But he's still just as disgusting, but just a turtle.
Yeah, just the 8 limbs of spider, but coming out of the turtle shell. Oh, we lost them. Wait, Fish, real quick, help me get them back. Oh God, it's not working. It's not working because it's not Luna. Oh God. Chat, spam something. Get them back in here. Oh gods.
I'm planning on casting any sort of fine thing right now.
So.
Hey, so the internet went down.
There you are. Oh, the internet's like down.
Yeah, the internet went down.
I kind of love the frame it's frozen on right now.
Okay. Put my power flash as well. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah, well, 1 sec.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Vloxen,
We lost a mod too. No.
Oh no.
What is happening in Canada?
Canada sucks, bro.
Oh no.
Why am I trying to move?
We gotta be up here. We gotta be up here, Fish. Help me. We're up here.
All right, chat. Y'all are gonna have to place bets on what you think's gonna happen next.
Oh no!
My chair only goes so high.
So Fish, we're gonna do the talking part.
POV, Offbeat goes to Roger's headquarters and dumps a spider down their pants.
Can I ask a really quick question about the fight really quick before I forget?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Is it within 60 feet of me still?
Yes.
Okay, cool, thanks. That's all.
So would you say that? I'm not gonna bother fixing it. Would you say what's some initial impressions of joining the Void Scourge in space crew?
Horrifying and chaotic.
Okay.
We can do phones for now.
I'm gonna hop
Feel
in
free
on
to
my
expound upon this.
No, that's it. Just horrifying
Well, I need
and
you to.
chaotic.
We gotta keep talking. That's it, Whisper. That's the bit.
Is this? I mean, I can fill time if you need me to fill
Please.
time. I just don't know if it's gonna be relevant to anything.
Okay.
Give Azalea lore. Give world lore.
Well, okay. Azalea is terrifying
Alright.
and
I'm about to start
wonderful and secrets.
Oh,
Oh, we got a face.
all right.
Oh, I can breathe.
Oh yeah. Offbeat
All right.
from law. Best
All
of
right.
angles. Fish pandas go.
How is Fish drowning? Fish is a fish. Look, I'm doing my best. It's a very, very difficult time right now.
Fish, Vloxen says pandas go.
Oh, pandas are stupid animals, just as a concept.
Okay.
Honestly, so the thing is, pandas, right? They're an endangered species,
Sure,
and
sure,
we
sure.
think that they're very cute, right? But they
They're adorable.
evolutionarily cannot sustain their own existence, and are only sustained by the fact that we have panda breeding programs, of which the researchers have to trick the pandas into caring for multiple young. Because, fun fact, if pandas have twins, they nope out of caring for both of them. And so the researchers have to like switch panda babies
Okay.
on like a schedule to trick the mom into thinking they're only caring for one panda baby in order to sustain
so
the life
funny.
of both panda babies. It's
That's
real.
so dark.
Pandas are inconveniently.
We're back up
Pandas
here.
are inconvenient.
Pandas
That's the
are-
rant.
They can't be bothered.
They can't be bothered. Okay.
That's awful.
Sheep are weird. If you take
They're
a
not
sheep,
even marsupial, so they can't even be all like. They're mammals. They should be good at this.
They should be good at this.
because they're mammals.
So funny.
Sheep are weird. If you take a sheep and you and you drag it into the water, it'll drown, and that's super unfortunate because of all the water that gets into the wool. Oh, you're back. Well, it's the thing is sheep follow other sheep like implicitly. And so, as a shepherd, you gotta like keep an eye on them because they will straight up follow each other into death.
Oh God.
Yeah. All right. Are we back?
We are back.
Awesome. All right. Cool.
Is Vloxen back? More importantly, is
More
Vloxen
important,
back?
do we have
Vloxen
our
is back.
mod?
Vloxen is back. Vloxen's been saying to start on koala facts, but I'm gonna let Taco retain his koala rage. I'm less passionate about koalas, just pandas.
All right.
I
We're back
also
in it.
hate koalas though. I think they're also dumb.
No, it's a valid hatred.
Whose turn is it? I'm completely thrown.
Okay, so
Um,
I just did a disintegrate on the thing. Let me
Right.
see if I get my legendary action back.
Cool. We're just right back in.
All right, so
No.
flesh
Go
spider.
team.
It hit the wire though.
It hit the
High five
wire.
me.
Yeah.
High five me, fish.
Yes,
Yes, that's it.
This way? This way.
Yes. Nailed it. God,
I
hate
get
you.
it back.
Oh, okay. All right. So that makes it your turn.
So at the end of my I can't use my legendary action after my turn. I can only use it after other people's turns. How far away is the thing now currently?
Still 60 feet. It started to try to move away, and then it couldn't because Nerium's a badass bitch. She a
All right.
boss.
Should we do that again?
I'm sorry.
Nova is going to action surge.
You haven't
it's
taken
going
your
to-
first action yet.
I did. I used my action to clean off Nerium. I then took my bonus action to quicken spell disintegrate. I'm now
You're
going
right.
to take my action surge again.
Thank you. Thank you.
To my action surge to cast Vortex Warp on Nerium and teleport her on top of the Warforged once more.
Okay. The Warforged?
Yes, the warp where she was last time.
Okay.
Still within reach of the
Sure,
thing.
sure,
yes.
sure. Awesome.
And then Simulacrum Nova is going to find cover away from Azalea. Is there anywhere I can cover up?
You can try to take cover underneath the fallen over Warforged. Go ahead and roll a quick intelligence check for free as you haul ass over to it.
Just a flat int check.
Flat int check.
That is a 21.
All right, you managed to crack open a panel and crawl inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Spider.
Bonk 2, electric boogaloo.
No, it's my turn.
No.
Where the two fleshy humanoid arms are on the back holding onto the webbing, you see where the arms connect to the body starts ripping and tearing. I'll dive into more of that later.
Oh no.
You then okay. Yep.
I will say Nova would probably be taking, because he's going to use his legendary action, probably be taking some, not full cover, but a little bit of cover, just so you can see. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. One of the mandibles tries to stab at you, Nerium,
Ah.
with a a 33 to hit.
You're so funny.
Listen, I don't know, you're crazy.
I have a 17 armor class. It's a low armor class.
I'm the tank.
I am a glass cannon.
You are not a glass cannon. You are a cannon.
You take
My armor class is 17.
There's
Y'all
no
are like
glass
a 20.
on you, tank. You take
You
half
have
damage from almost
so much
everything. You
I've
take
lost half my
15.
health. I'm a baby.
You take 15 piercing damage from one of the mandibles, but you also feel something crawling around under your flesh now, just made of razors. Roll a con save.
Ow, 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 ow. Do I take half because piercing?
Yes. 15 halved is 7.
Go. How we round up?
Oh, we do round up 8.
We always round up unless specified otherwise.
That one health point was.
Well,
gonna
technically we round down. Wait, we round down in D&D.
We'll talk about that
round
later.
Up here.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Valid. Con save.
For me?
Yep.
Sweet child of mine.
Let me give you a blessing.
Oh yeah.
Blessing.
Vloxen's just rolling d20s to help.
No, Voxen said it's their turn. And doesn't hit. Yeah.
You're braver
Babe, you're
than
cursed.
than I
You're
thought.
cursed.
Thank you so much for the
Smack.
follow. And Elder Child, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate y'all. Casper Grimshaw, what a
I'm
great
gonna
name.
kill Offbeat.
I'm sorry I tried to help.
Just assume I died.
You rolled.
Con
You
save.
rolled 11.
You fail the con save. Now there are 2.
Yup.
There are. I don't like that.
You take half of 38 slashing damage, I guess that would be.
19 damage then total.
Okay, that's the first swing. Okay, so now for the nasty.
Mhm.
This creature goes through a strange hatching phase where the most of it rips and tears and falls to the ground. It is now relatively mindless and feral. The two arms are still there, and a smaller version of this thing. You can still see all of these now hanging nervous system, including the mind and the eyes and such, as well as various bones and misguided, misplaced tendons and the like, slowly trying to climb up back into the anti-magic field. You get a swing of opportunity on one of them.
Miriam has inspo now.
Nice. Thank you,
The
chat.
one trying to get away. Gonna bonk it.
The one trying to get away? Okay. Soft pink flesh,
26.
newly formed.
26.
26. That hits.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Damage.
Mm.
Yes, damage.
38.
38 damage. That creature goes.
Take it.
Okay. It takes that damage, and then you watch as it scurries up, bleeding.
No, it doesn't.
profusely. Oh.
What?
Its movement is reduced to 0. It took an opportunity attack from Sentinel.
Okay. Very Vox Machina. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's why Nerium's there.
I can't have nightmares about it if I kill it dead.
Kill the nightmares. Kill it.
Me
Hey!
defending the DM.
I didn't do anything! I've just been here! Actually, that's offensive.
Okay. It separates the creature
I'm trying to
at the
defend
bottom.
DM trying to kill me.
The creature that starts flailing about. It doesn't seem fully lucid anymore. It seems like whatever had the brain went up. Or tried to.
All right. Is that its turn?
No.
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 It's done a lot. It stabbed Nerium. It lost its flesh. I'm just curious.
Yep, that's correct. It's got one more thing in the pocket where it's going to essentially like ground pound and try to trample around. The both of you need dex saves at advantage of 15. Azalea and Nova.
Okay, that makes more sense. Dex save?
Yeah.
Please.
Not 20,
Please.
25!
Position
Mine
4.
comes in the chat.
Azalea, you get 9 HP from chat.
Thank you, chat. I'm gonna need it because that was a 10.
What?
I hate my dex save.
And what'd you get, Nova? You did a hoorah?
25.
25. Okay.
Not 20 plus 5.
You managed to hide. You managed to kind of turtle into the giant Warforged carcass.
Wait. Do I get to use? Oh, I'm still a bear. That doesn't help. That makes it an 8. Never mind.
So, the
This Tyson's going to jail.
the bristling spider-like limbs flailing about managed to get a glancing blow off you, and just the whole bear flank as the thing hits you, all the barbs and bristles just rip off a huge chunk of your flesh. You take 21 damage.
Okay,
slashing.
I'm still bearified.
Okay, I like it.
That's I'm at.
Bernstein. Nerium with Azalea on deck.
No legendary action.
You right.
I'm going to Nova once again is gonna pop out his eye. This time a different maelstrom is going to appear from the void. It looks like this realm of nightmares with a single blinking eye is gonna go there, taking inspiration from what he's recently been dealing with. And I need an intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay.
This should be low because it's apparently mindless right now.
Are you focusing? You're focusing the.
I'll hit them both. If possible.
Well, they're
It's
two
got
different
a-
creatures now.
It's got a 30-foot cone, so I could I hit both?
Nah. Sorry.
Okay, I'll hit the one on the ground then.
Okay. Ooh, that is not great. That is a -1. That's a 5.
Cool. It takes 5d10 psychic damage and is incapacitated.
Okay.
What?
So it cannot take any actions. That includes legendaries.
Nice.
No legendary resistance?
Not from this thing, no.
Okay.
It doesn't have the brain.
True. That is exceptionally low damage. 5, 8, 11. 17 damage and it's incapacitated, so it cannot take actions. It can still move. Actions,
Okay.
reactions, or legendary actions.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is my legendary action, so.
I want a bonk.
Which one?
The tiny one that's trying to run away.
Okay. You would have to. You gotta like jump out and do your thing like earlier, and you'll fall back down.
Would you like me to make a strength check?
No,
for
you can
the
make the jump. You can make the jump easy enough. I'm just
Oh.
saying there's no going back to your spot because you gotta leap out to add it. Just give him a Snickers. It might just be hungry. A good sandwich solves a great many problems.
Great many problems. Not. I don't think
to
this
hit.
one is
Like
one
a
of those
fish
problems.
fillet.
Okay. Let's roll this again. Any crits?
Look.
Okay. 32, 32, and a dirty 20.
All hit.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
26 times 3 for the modifier damage.
I have one like strand of hair that just wants to be curly and it looks dumb.
129 damage.
Ooh. Oh, it's just
Damn it!
it's just hanging in there.
Damn it!
And how many times did you hit it?
3.
3.
Well, I personally did twice.
You
I
personally
actually
did
did.
twice. One.
Yeah.
What was? It was 5d6. So you take 10d6 damage. You take half of 52 piercing damage.
Another creature. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
26.
26. And you fall to the ground. That's 65 falling damage. Sorry, 66. D5, can you imagine?
I was like, what?
Low rolls, high rolls. I'm wrong. You take half of 22 falling damage, so 11. Okay.
Got wizard help.
That is the end of Nerium's turn. Legendary action from the nasty thing that's still alive at the top, just barely. You watch as its spine. You see the mangled. You watch as its spine kind of starts prying itself loose, and then it whips it at Nerium.
Oh no.
This massive barbed coiling thing. It misses. It misses with an 11. And
Very
it
good.
also writhes on the ground from the missing nervous input. Okay, Azalea, your turn.
So
Heal
just to be
Narium.
clear, the thing that has, huh?
Could you heal Narium, please?
Yeah,
On
I
a
can.
scale of 263, I'm feeling like 65.
I can help. But just to kind of remap where everything is right now.
Okay.
Nerium's on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that attacked me is incapacitated.
Correct.
Yes.
So it was one creature. Most of it's on the ground. The little
Right.
bit of it trying to escape, assumedly, is
Mhm.
60 feet up in the air. Everyone else,
Okay.
everything else is down on the ground,
Okay.
including Nova, who is hiding up the butt of one of these Warforged. I'm sorry.
He opened up the butt panel.
Wow.
Wow, this is horrible.
Dusty. Is that rust?
Oh.
Okay. And it's
Coax would be proud.
how far away is it from me? The thing on
60
the
feet.
top. 60 feet. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action Fey energy pool to heal Nerium by we'll say 15 d6.
15d6, very nice.
We're gonna try to roll that one.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
god.
That's a digital dice roll.
That hurt. That's 50 HP.
Yay.
Nice, hell yeah. Nova, you're clanging around, and the healing that comes out of Azalea, the magic does appear Feyan in nature.
I just watch like. I'm sus of the Fae.
It's a good thing real Nova didn't see that.
Yeah, it is.
Good point. You get nothing.
Simulacrum Nova knows Jax is like, interesting.
Cool.
Oh well.
And then I'm going to cast. Oof. If it's a spell that takes a bonus action to cast, and I've used my bonus action, can I use my action to do it instead, or do I have to?
I don't think so.
Okay, sadness, tragic, truly. I think I'm just gonna try to. Oh gosh, everything I have is AOE.
Ooh.
This is not what I had planned.
I remember thinking to myself when you guys were talking about your awesome strats. I was like, this is very good for hordes of enemies.
This is very bad. Singular bad.
Sorry,
But
we got Nerium
Miriam's
for
still
that.
good.
Oh,
We got Nerium for that.
What?
Can I
Ooh, the doctor.
cast? Is this room big enough to accommodate a cloud?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Offbeat gets
And,
11 HP.
So Storm
I
Clouds.
I can't heal because Simulacrums cannot regain health.
Get wrecked. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Give
chat.
it to Azalea.
It's
I pass it to Nerium.
you can't. So you summon a cloud. What's it look like?
It's like this giant. It looks like a giant. Like if clouds had very defined kind of shapes, it looks like a bunch of different twisty vines of cloud just kind of going up in a cylinder. Up. It's 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius centered on it.
Right.
Like on the thing. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like wrapping around this thing.
Absolutely.
And then a bolt of lightning flashes down from the top of that cloud to the thing.
Yeah.
And everything within 5 feet of that point has to make a dex save.
Twice.
Look at me. Look,
Fail.
you got this.
Fail. Do it.
I'm casting it at
Do it now.
7th level. I'm just gonna say that now before you do anything. I want this thing to die.
That is a what kind of save? Dex?
Dex.
That's a dirty 20.
Fuck, that's
Is
a
it? No,
fail.
it isn't. No.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh, Azalea's scary. Roll your
I
damage.
just needed to cast something. That's 7d10. So
Let's see it.
die.
You monster.
That's 52 total damage.
Azalea, how do you want to do this?
Azalea, who's still a bear, steps out from where she's at, looks over at Miriam and lets like the whole like kind of healing kind of aura pick her back up, and then looks up at this thing and roars, and this cloud just kind of almost out of nowhere up above it, and then boom, with a lightning bolt, and it just vaporizes it.
The creature
No!
below falls still as the creature above, all the dangling like nerves begin coiling upwards and burning, and it goes before it too falls to the ground.
The clouds are still there, mind you. She's gonna concentrate on that until
Nova's-
all the threats go on.
Nova is going to cast Vortex Warp on the corpse and teleport it outside.
Take all this and get it out.
It's just-
Spring cleaning, bitches.
It's just gonna fall to the ground. Just.
And that is the end of combat.
I just needed to cast something.
That was so good, Fish. How'd it feel?
I'm stressed.
Welcome to Saturday.
Azalea's gonna kind of come out of bear form, and like shake off her limbs, but still try to. She's still 100% gonna concentrate on this cloud for the next 10 minutes, so that if anything so much as moves, snipe.
What is that? Is that an ant?
Anything with more than 2 legs that isn't Chester.
It tried to get away.
It did. It did.
Did.
Too bad I'm Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel fucked me there.
Oh.
Yes.
Sentinel really screwed me over.
I was gonna try to like grab it with a vine, but
My idea was yo-yo in and out of the anti-magic field. And just dip down, do nasty, and go back up.
Valid.
All right.
Nova's gonna go to Azalea, just like pat her on the back, probably too hard. Good shit.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's very dead and currently falling. Oh, there it's hit the ground. See. Very nice.
Are the spiders eating it?
Potentially. I'm Nova.
Perception checks from the party as you kind of look through various cracks and broken wreckage of this tower at the body.
15.
Okay.
Hanged Rick. Swapped dice.
14.
14.
25.
45. 45.
25.
25. I see all. I am more perceptive
I see
than
sound.
God.
You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
Oh my god, your birthday.
It's coming up soon. In 6 months.
Merry birth.
You know what is soon? Our 7th month.
The thing breaks further upon the ground. The empty, barren ocean floor. And you guys watch as all the spiders that are swarmed down there scatter.
Oh no.
What is oh no?
They were scared of that.
Good.
What if we could have used it?
It didn't want to use us.
I can have.
animate dead or something.
I don't know if I can have Melly go get it. Never mind. Let me check. If
Nah.
she's remotely strong enough to pick it up.
She would try her best.
It's real big.
We can send the horde of owls down.
Someone watching from way far away just sees a horde of owls descend, and they're like, you know what? I'm out. You know what?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think what we need to do at the very least is I will cast Liamon's tiny hut.
Just eat
Get
it.
a short rest for the party, and then you continue your ascent up through the anti-magic field, as I am no longer capable of being useful. I will immediately disintegrate upon entering.
I'm gonna also do the thingy that gives us +5 on stealth and perception checks while we're resting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liamon's tiny hut is cast.
The bubbles up.
We get a short rest.
Bubbles up. Short rest, yeah, probably.
The double bubble.
Double tape.
Spend
A group
probably
of owls is
all
called
of
a
your points.
parliament. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
So
Does the short rest go off successfully?
it does indeed.
All right. Nova 2 then, the area we're in with all these Warforged. Looking at them, is there any way that Nova could perhaps parse to restarting them? Or getting any use out of them whatsoever?
You do not have the artificery capabilities to,
Might.
quote, restart them.
Might coax?
You want to go get him and find out?
I'm perhaps Nova 2 is just going to take notes though, as it does not have the ability to make these types of decisions on its own.
Okay, yeah.
It will simply take out its notebook, standard issue, and just write down and draw to the best of its capability what it's seen.
With my number 2 pencil.
Yeah. And just so it can return the notes to Nova Prime, who could actually do something with the information.
Okay. If Nerium and Azalea are continuing onwards, Nova 2, do you want to return to Nova Prime?
Yes.
Okay, so Nova, I'll get to Azalea and Nerium in a second. Nova 2 comes down and finds himself back amongst the ship.
He would immediately return to Nova Prime, who would assume is just still working on the new simulacrum for the Wish. Looking over the notes. Okay. Coax! Judging by these notes, the Warforged giant, could you restart them?
Oh, I don't think so, but I can certainly try.
At the very least, if we can't restart them, we should at least scrap them for parts.
Yes, that part I agree. Goblins!
Ears perk up.
We're going to scavenging!
And they all
Alright.
start crawling up into the tower like a bunch of little goblins.
Nova 2 will accompany you. Just don't ruin the structural integrity, but I'm sure try to revive them as they know more about this place than us. If not possible, and only if not possible, scrap them for parts.
Alright, we're on it.
Little goblins with their fingers crossed.
How have the preparations for defending this place gone? How defended are we from further attack from up above?
From above, you're barricaded, but that's about it.
Okay. The remaining goblins, Nova's gonna order them to arm up and arm everybody with weapons and start a guard shift, rotating to be able to just to fire on anything that tries to
Croylix
enter
can
the-
handle that.
Yeah.
The goblins, unless you want to specify otherwise, all the goblins went up to the
Okay.
Warforged.
Well, in that case, I'll let Croylix handle that. But arming everybody, getting everyone on a rotation to help defend the place.
You have a sombering moment, Nova, of watching Mary quivering and scared, with a gun in hand, just kind of looking around, trying to do the best, trying to learn the gun, and just kind of scared. And it's a very sombering moment for you. And then you're
Nova.
Roylex?
sorry, I know they both sound the same. This is Renekton.
Oh, Renekton, yes.
Is Nerium up there alone with Azalea?
Currently, yes. Would you like me to send you up?
Yes.
Alright.
They both need the protection.
Sim! I'm assuming this happened still within earshot.
Yeah.
Come here! How far up was the party?
This, because of everything's giant size, took a lot of careful climbing. And so I'm going to say about 40 to 45 minutes worth of climbing.
But how high up? Directly?
Like 400.
400 feet straight up. Slap on the back, and my simulacrum will cast Dimension Door with Croylex, and just with Renekton, and just apparate at that floor.
All right, Azalea, Nerium.
Yes. Yes.
Big lizard folk.
Renekton requested to assist you all. I happily obliged. I am Nova 2.
Yes.
Okay. Good day. And then Nova 2 is going to warp back down.
Nothing but respect for Nova. 2 of them is weird, though. It's too many.
The respect thing is already too much.
Azalea's gonna chuckle. I still the cloud like it's going and stuff.
He
We climb.
We climb.
The party, having gotten their short rest in, begins moving up into the anti-magic field. Keep moving around. It's very, very dark. Oppressively
blind
so.
sight?
You have blind sight? That's good. You find some strange stuff. You find what looks to be a giant's alchemist room of some kind. You see long rotted plants here you've never seen before, jars of strange substance. The only thing that seems to be built for the size of normal medium-sized humanoids is a gem that has been carved into a cup. It is a sapphire. And you guys have crawled past the anti-magic field. Past
So
the
it
nasty
wouldn't be-
nesting area of where this thing was hibernating.
Okay.
Miriam's a pirate. She wants the big shiny gem. She just
You going over to it?
no. She wants it, but she also knows that's stupid. I don't know where the fuck this is.
You also find a book made of human flesh.
Oh, you start with that.
I'm gonna mostly just follow Nerium's lead in terms of like looking around and stuff. Like I'm gonna try to be as perceptive of what's going on around, but really just see what she's gonna do
Chester,
and then
Do
support
some
that.
sniffing for me. Yeah. You want to send your owl out, kind of sniff around where
Yeah.
you can't reach.
Melly kind of like emerges into a shape, flips out a wing, and
Just a shape. An
I mean,
amorphous.
it's kind of a blob of honey until like the wing pops out and the other wing to actually try to like fly away. Owls are very round. It's hard to features.
Azalea, you get a sending from Nova. I'm trusting you to do calculations for me. How high up are you currently from the base?
I'd probably be able to guess ish from the like
You're about
aerial
800
view.
feet.
800?
Getting higher and higher.
Nova
Prime.
Nova Prime sends to Simulacrum Nova the location. Do I think the goblins are safe by themselves? Can they handle themselves where they currently are?
It's
you were
safe to
making the
assume no
symbol.
one's ever safe here.
Okay, I'll leave then. I was thinking about teleporting the simulacrum up with them, but
Aren't you making the sim?
yeah, but the other sim is going to teleport up to you guys. I was just gonna send to him to go to you guys because that's within range of the Dimension Door. But in that case, no, I'll just leave. We need to keep the goblin safe. So, nah, it's all good.
The goblins are happily dismantling the Warforged coax, confirming this is beyond his ken of restarting.
Okay. All right, that was all. Continue.
Azalea, Nerium, Renekton. What you guys up to? You keep sniffing around or keep climbing higher?
Sniff around a little bit.
Sniff around a little, yeah.
Okay. You find an edict, a command, a royal proclamation, if you will. It has magical protection on it from being the magical protection on it originally so that no one could change the writing or anything like that, but has unintentionally allowed it to survive this long.
Mm-hmm. What does it say?
No matter the cost, if we are to have our god back, then theirs must die.
Oh no.
Break the sky.
Is there a date on that?
If there was, it wouldn't mean anything to you because it's never been here before.
Yeah. Azalea found that one.
You're over there still looking at the amethyst cup.
She keeps looking over at it, just like. Nova, tell me not to touch it.
Okay.
What'd you find over there?
Break this. It's in some sort of royal edict. It says that they need to break the sky to replace their god, the god here, with their own, or something of that nature. And then
Let's get a history check from Nerian, Renekton, and Azalea regarding what they know of giants. Nova, roll history
speak
for.
giant.
Nice. Roll history for Renekton.
That's a 19
Nice.
plus 0.
22.
13.
Renekton. How is Renekton the one that's like, oh yeah, I know about giants?
He was in jail.
He has proficiency in history and he's got a +2 to intelligence, and that was a +8 on a 14.
Oh, okay. 14. Plus 8 on a
He was
14.
in a jail.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff goes on in
Yeah,
jail.
you
and stories
read.
and stuff.
You read in prison.
Yeah.
Across the Plains, giants and dragons have never gotten along. This is actually long shot. Every campaign has reference to this. There was at one time a monstrous, multi-universal war between the giants and the dragons. And at one point, the god of the giants said, I'm leaving, and I will not return until you have won this war, as punishment of some kind. It seems that the giants here were making some sort of last stand against the dragons. And if Lakire is to be believed, they succeeded. but at some great cost. The question now lands on, where do the spiders come into all this?
Maybe spiders tend to seem to be fond of corpses. I'm wondering if that's indicative of a large corpse nearby.
Maybe they follow the war fallen.
Perhaps.
The smell of the dead. Ugh. Like a candle.
How is Nerium looking, by the way, health-wise?
Oh, perfect.
Okay, cool.
We had Liam in his tiny hut.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
She's also gonna
Alright.
grab the cup.
You grab the cup.
Been looking at it too long.
You grab the sapphire cup, and immediately a memory tries to push itself into your mind. You can make a wisdom saving
A
throw to
real
try
memory?
to push it out.
I'm actually gonna let this happen.
Okay, you let this happen.
This cup's talking to me.
Oh?
I'm getting a vision!
Athalia looks very concerned in Miriam's direction.
You're in this room. The war is all around you. You hear the detonation of multiple eldritch cannons all around this tower as the dragons fly around from the outside trying to find a way in. You see the individual you just killed before the horrid transformation, reading the edict and looking out nervously before dumping this memory into the cup. And that's it.
Are you
The guy
alright?
that we just.
I just said, are you alright?
I mean, I'm fine.
The cup is now
That guy's
empty.
not.
Yeah, I guess that guy we killed.
Before he, got all gross. He was reading that edict. Everything that was going on was pretty intense. It was in the middle of the war. Probably towards the end of it. And then he dumped the memory into here. Of just him probably about to make a pretty serious decision.
I wonder if that was meant as a message for somebody that never got it. Why else would you leave a memory behind?
Yeah. I just feel bad. Chances are whoever was supposed to have this didn't get it.
You
We
now have
should-
an amethyst. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Mm,
No, you.
I was gonna say we should keep going.
Yeah.
Miriam, you now have an amethyst cup that can store a memory.
Just buckles it onto her belt.
I'm gonna take, if the edict is like, it's like a piece of paper, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me as well.
Hey, Chester, go sniff that weird book.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Oh.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's concerning.
Yeah.
Azalea's gonna walk behind him and pick it up.
You pick up the book,
Mm-hmm.
make a wisdom saving throw.
No!
I'm good at these. It's okay.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not. That's why I didn't touch it.
That is 25.
25. Okay. You're fine.
Yay! I failed like every wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at these. I'm not good at dex saves, but I'm good at these.
I got you with the dexes.
What is the difference between bravery.
Can I hear this? Okay.
Are you asking me?
Ask me what?
Doesn't respond. Okay, cool.
Renekton goes, nope, and he grabs the book and he hits it against the wall.
No!
Oh.
Are you stopping him?
I sigh and I walk over and I try to go pick up the book again.
He sees you and goes,
What does it say?
Could you just trust me for one moment? Pick it up again. It asked me, or it asked what the difference was between bravery and fearlessness.
A couple answers to that. What's yours?
But it's not answering me, so I don't know if it's any sort of sentence. And I'm gonna try to open the book.
okay.
And see if what's inside.
You open the book.
Talk to me.
Yeah, there is a amalgamation of craziness that you can't decipher it. It doesn't make any sense. Gobbledygook.
Can Nerium check if it's giant?
It is. The writing is all on top of each other and scrambled in some
okay.
way. It is ineligible.
That is concerning.
Maybe
I
you
am
could answer its riddle.
intrigued, but I'm concerned that bringing this with us would pose a danger to the others.
More danger than we're already in? Probably.
I'm gonna wrap it up
Answer
in
the
a piece of fabric or something,
Okay.
and hang on to it.
Okay.
But make sure it's no one can accidentally touch it.
Sure.
We'll hang on to it for now. It may prove useful later.
Okay.
Alright. Onwards?
Onward and upward.
Nova, you finish your spell craft. And there's a brief panic from all the goblins as Nova 2 goes, "Huh, my time has come," and then turns back into snow. All the goblins, Nova, you finish up making your new simulacrum, and all the goblins are panic stampeding back to the ship, like nope.
All right. As the time will draw near, could I have attempted to make a few casts of sending, just to communicate some information from the simulacrum?
Sure.
First cast of sending. To Nerium. This is Nova 2. Any
Electric poo-poo.
updates? Any updates? Are you safe? Anything important at all? Love you, bye.
Found memory cup. Skin book. That talks. Unlocked memory. Mostly safe.
I'm gonna hold the edict up. If I don't know if I would I know that just
Royal
trying to
edict.
talk to-
About 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Second casting of sending. We'll
Thank
be
you.
communicating that to Nova Prime. Nova 2 will then.
Hang on, let me patch you in. Dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Nova 2 will then
Your call
check in
is
with-
important to us.
We'll then check in with Ace and how she's doing.
Okay.
Basically, just how are you doing?
Running
How
low
are
on
you
oxygen. Please get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I'm fine. I don't need to breathe, but homeboy over here. Wait, do you need to breathe? No, I was worried about you. Oh. Yeah, we're okay.
Cool. I was about to plane shift out, grab them, plane shift back.
I mean, it'd be safer. Well, maybe not, but They are alone in the forming astral ocean.
That chamber, though, is locked fucking tight.
True.
I think they're safer out there.
Okay.
I'm making the call that they are safer out there than they are here currently.
We're bored, but okay.
Last saving.
We're bored.
Wheezy. Next sending.
Wheezy!
Wheezy.
Wizen.
Yep.
This is Nova 2.
Huh.
We are stranded on plain Del Garcereth.
Nice.
Balak's dreadnought is destroyed. Please. Finish up quick.
Help.
My
Help.
boy! My boy's mirror! I will do my best. I am having to undergo a few last trials. I will be there as soon as I can, I swear to you.
Okay. That sending will be passed on to Nova. I got one more.
Okay.
Any other information I need? I need transferred from things and from people to Nova Prime to do this job properly. He is going to attempt to contact the Prowl Maiden. With sending.
Okay.
I hope you're alive. Please, if you get this, let me know where you are. We will find you when we can. We miss you.
Dear child. I cannot be killed so easily. I have been dismantled before.
I'm actually crying.
See to your own needs first. All will be well.
All right.
Nova, make an insight check.
Oh no.
That's a 3.
You have inspiration.
Oh, inspiration.
Oh.
That is a 14.
That's not her.
Fuck.
And on that note, we're gonna call it for the night.
No.
Chat, thank you so much for being here. Do please stick around for the raid. It means a lot and helps everyone out involved very much. Thank you. I know this was a very intense and dark episode, but rest assured I love you all. My players, they're okay. They signed up for this.
Unfortunately.
I don't feel very loved right now.
If you want a little more of a traditional D&D session, come back in for Tuesday. We have the Terraform campaign also weekly, and then if you like westerns meets kind of like dark gothic intensity, then tune in on Thursdays for Windfall. Offbeat's in that one too.
I'm a cowboy.
If you want to get caught up, there's also the YouTube. We have fully edited episodes up on the YouTube, SirFeffers. And hit up the Discord if you would like to join our community. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome. I cannot stress enough how thankful I am that we have the new Wunderbar fish with us. An artsy fish. I'm sorry that your first ever like last episode was your first episode, but that was the introduction episode, you know what I mean? But we've really just thrown you to the fucking wolves on this one.
It's okay, I got to murder the spider, which is all that matters
Right?
here.
There you go. I
yeah.
think that's it for me. The Convergence is coming up. I'll be DMing that. DMing one of the DMs for the VIPs. I do believe there are still some normal tickets available for purchase, so maybe head on over there if it's at the Evermore Park. It's gonna be super dope. It's at the end of this month. Happy April, everybody. Let me throw it over to Azalea. Fish, tell me about Azalea, what they're thinking right now, where their heads at. Talk about you and your content, and then pass over to them while I gear up this raid.
Azalea, well, hi, I'm an artsy fish. You can find me in all the places. I sing and draw and play games. Check out my YouTube, because stuff will be coming out in there singy-wise soon.
Ooh, hell yeah.
But Azalea is feeling thoroughly initiated into this adventure. She I can't say she's particularly feeling one way or another about like the Prow Maiden situation or about Ace, just because she hasn't been around everyone long enough, but she's finding it very interesting to see how Nerium and Nova are reacting to everything, and is definitely just trying to absorb as much info as possible about what's going on and how to keep everyone safe. So yeah. Offbeat.
What up? I am Offbeat Outlaw. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok under those exact same names. I have been Nova Wake. Nova this is easily one of the lowest they've been on this whole run. Even though in the Shadowfell it sucked, they at least, and that was also pretty low, they have lost progress on this by losing the Prow Maiden and almost confirming it from that last sending. So he is angry. Nova is one for carpet bombing places. So he is, upon being learning about this war information and whatnot, is going to probably be looking into perhaps restoring the Dragon God prior to restoring the pain itself. And then carpet bombing the fuck out of every single spider from the top of Dragon.
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah. Dragon, I've got a proposition. How much fire can you breathe on all these here bitches?
Yeah. You see these bitches? Pretend they're giants.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
So that's he's feeling very also like scared, having to act as the brains back at home of the operation, like managing this group of people as they go through is very much like he's like, okay, it's fine. So rest. Lexi.
Hello, I am SmolBirdLex. You can find me at SmolBirdLex at SmolBird Art. I do art, I do commissions. You can see the art on the screen right now. I did those. Just shut up, I love you. But I do mainly regular commissions. If you guys want stuff fancy like emotes or chibis or anything, I'll do those too. I do cosplay D&D. I am here on Saturdays. I am on Phoenix Iwaki on Wednesdays. If you want to see me play a wizard, what the fuck? The Barbarian Queen playing a wizard?
How's that been going?
Honestly, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah?
It's a very different vibe. They're
Sure.
like more about the RP and the story versus like fighting. I think out of like the past 5 sessions, we fought like once.
Oh,
So it's
man.
like very different.
I would not survive.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't like it.
But you
It's a cool
enjoying
vibe.
being a wizard?
Oh yeah. So, some lore, if you guys want. She's actually dead.
Hey, yo.
You got summoned out from the abyss.
Dang.
Accidentally.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's lore you guys don't know about, so shh.
We don't know nothing.
No, throw it back to Fett.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go kick it with Nightingale Nyx. She's playing Maid of Scared. Everyone pile into this raid, give them a follow. Good bean. You're all amazing. Have a fantastic rest of your evening and weekend. I will see you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye!
Ah!